Hey guys, welcome to the next episode of the Progression series, and today we will challenge Giovanni once again in our very first, and hopefully last, revenge match. In the last episode, he crushed my team with Rhyperior, Nidoking and Rhydon, who finished the job. So I decided to try my luck again with the same team composition. I didn't swap any Pokémon, I just leveled them up by 2 levels, hitting the maximum level my Pokémon can reach with 7 badges. I will approach this match more cautiously and responsibly this time, and avoid unnecessary mistakes. So keep your fingers crossed for me and let's start!
I'm opening the battle with Gyarados, since he's got the most versatile moveset and can respond to any threat he encounters. And this time Giovanni starts with his Nidoking, which I call G-King, to avoid confusion with my Nidoking of course. And I think that Gyarados is very suitable for this match because he knows Waterfall and it is super effective against Nidoking. But I completely forgot that G-King knows Thunderbolt. Yeah, this is serious threat to Gyarados. And Gyarados uses Waterfall and it didn't KO G-King. So I have to switch Gyarados. That's for sure. And I wisely switch to my own Nidoking and he absorbs G-King's Thunderbolt. That's nice. And since he's faster, this is of course the free kill. One Ice Beam and G-King is down. So I won this fight. Now Giovanni sends out Treacherous, so... Oh! I can swap Nidoking because of Treacherous' ability Arena Trap, which prevents switching Pokémon. And Treacherous takes advantage of that and uses Earthquake. Nidoking still stands and he uses Ice Beam, but he didn't finish Treacherous because he's holding Focus Sash, so this is a bad luck. So I think this is the end of Nidoking. Now the battle is tight again.
Now I'm sending in Weezing, which is pretty logical because he's immune to ground attacks. Treacherous uses Reversal and it barely scratched Weezing, so he strikes back with Body Slam and that means KO. Nice. Oh, Rhyperior is on the scene again. Weezing uses Psybeam and it didn't deal much damage to Rhyperior, so he attacks with Rock Wrecker. Oh, which almost killed Weezing, that's unpleasant. I'm using another Psybeam while Rhyperior is recovering from his Rock Wrecker. And it's clear that now I'm considering Explosion to deal as much damage as possible to Rhyperior and get a free switch afterwards. Yeah, Weezing is down and Rhyperior ate a citrus berry, so he actually has more HP than before. Now the question is, who should face Rhyperior? Kangaskhan? No. Okay, let's see if that was a smart move. He attacks with Blizzard. Freeze would be very useful at this moment. But the damage dealt to him was low, and Hammer Arm on the other hand did much more damage to my Kanga, of course, because Kanga is weak to fighting type moves. And now Giovanni used a max potion on him and I have to knock his HP back to 0 again, and moreover Kanga missed Blizzard. Great. It actually doesn't look good because none of my Pokémon are really suitable to face Rhyperior. Gyarados is seriously injured and Nidoking is down, so I'll have to come up with something smart. And I'm sending in Charizard. Interesting choice. Charizard is immune to Earthquake, which is of course great, but the question is, how this will play out, because a single Rock Wrecker would definitely destroy him. It seems I don't really know what to do in this situation. It's honestly pretty hard to deal with, since Rhyperior can basically take down any of my Pokémon. So, what now? I decided to fully heal Gyarados, which means I'm sacrificing Charizard because there's no way he survives that. Yeah, he didn't survive that. So that means I'm putting all my hopes in Gyarados, who will have the difficult task of defeating Rhyperior. This will be tough, to be honest. And he uses Waterfall. Oh, he didn't take him down, but Rhyperior actually has to recharge this turn, so I can finish him off. And I finished him. Nice, Gyarados. He takes out the biggest threat in this battle, and I can finally breathe again.
Now Giovanni sends out Nidoking. Gyarados opens with Waterfall and takes her out in one hit KO. What a beast, beautiful. But he gets poisoned. And now I'm facing Giovanni's last Pokémon, Rhydon, the one who defeated me last time. I can see myself hesitating about attacking or maybe switching, but to be honest, I don't get why. I could actually take down Rhydon with one Waterfall, so I have no idea what I was thinking there. Maybe I wanted to split the experience between more of my Pokémon, but I think that's just a pointless risk.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And I'm using Hyper Potion on Kenge, who's weak to Rhydon's Hammer Arm, and Rhydon immediately punishes me with Rock Blast. And Gyarados is screwed up.
No!
Damn, I really messed that up. Oh. So I sent out Kangaskhan, and it's really not looking good because no one from my current team can actually beat Rhydon. Kangaskhan goes for Blizzard, and Rhydon hits back with Earthquake. Another Blizzard from Kenge. A Freeze would really help right now. But unfortunately it doesn't take Rhydon down. Instead, Kangaskhan goes down himself. So now Electrode comes in, but he has absolutely no chance against Rhydon, since Rhydon is immune to electric attacks, as you know. So it's clear that I have to use a revive, but on who? Who can actually stand up to Rhydon? Nidoking or Weezing or another one? I'm thinking about it, but I don't know why I didn't go for Gyarados, to be honest. And I revived Nidoking now. Oh, Giovanni used the max potion. What a screw over. Beating Rhydon at full health is gonna be tough now. I think this battle is heading toward a really bad ending, because honestly I have no idea how I'm getting out of this. I used to revive on Weezing, so interesting choice. And Electro goes down to one Earthquake, no surprise there, really. Now Nidoking comes in and he has to finish Rhydon with Ice Beam or I'm screwed. Oh, but he doesn't. Instead, Rhydon's Earthquake takes Nidoking out. Oh no. So now it's all up to Weezing. He absolutely has to move first or I'm done. And I go for Psybeam and that bastard Rhydon finally goes down. Yes! It's over. Giovanni is defeated, but oh man, This was probably the toughest and closest battle in the entire progression series. Luckily, with a happy ending. After this intense battle, the team rankings have changed quite a bit again. Nidoking dethroned Electrode from the top spot and became the first team member to reach double digits in kills. Right behind him is Electrode, who unfortunately wasn't really useful in this match. Gyarados also did a great job. He scored 2 kills in this fight, which put him in 3rd place. Charizard, on the other hand, dropped to 4th place, since in this match he basically served only as a bait. 5th place still belongs to Kangaskhan, who picked up another defeat, and in the 6th place we have Weezing, who unfortunately keeps the worst kill to death ratio in the team. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this double episode and that you liked the final gym battle. I'll be happy for any comment, like or subscribe. Next time we will face only the rival and then the Elite Four. So take care all and see you soon in the next episode.